Yes, good evening, students. How are you? All good?
Yes, sir. Good evening.
So we'll start today. We'll revise. Today we'll revise triangles. Okay, triangles is important chapter. So first of all, we will learn about congruent figures. Okay, the concept one is what is class 9 concept is congruent. Congruent figures. So figures having same shape and same size. So they are known as congruent. So suppose we have this one triangle and thereafter we have another triangle. So if it is going to superimpose over it, see we call these two are congruent triangles. Same shape, both three polygon with three sides, and size is also same. Okay, so this is congruent triangles. Similarly, congruent circles are also possible. Congruent circles, so one over the other. This congruent circles. Congruent rectangle is also possible. The other one is green one. Okay, so you can see both are same shape and size, superimposing over each other. So this is the understanding of congruent figures. Okay, now second is similar figures. Similar figures. So in similar figures, what we have to remember, the shape is same shape, but size is different size. So now you can take the example of two triangles of different shape, different size. Okay, this one triangle and other one is this one. Both are triangle, but one is smaller, other is greater. Similarly, two squares you can also this, and the other one is shape is same, size is different. You can also take circle, and the other one is little. So these two circles are similar because their shape is circle but radius is or size is different. So this is the first understanding of what is congruent figure and what is similar figures. If this is I think this is clear to all of you, very basic understanding. Okay. So now there are condition for two. There is one condition for two polygons of same number of sides are similar. So what are these two conditions? Condition for polygons of same number of sides to be similar. The first one is their corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding angles must be equal, and the second is corresponding sides are in the same ratio. They must be in same ratio, or you can say proportion. So we will do one example to understand this. Suppose you take two triangles. दो triangles आपने two triangles you have taken. First one and the other one is the name is ABC and the name is XYZ. You can name it as ABC and the name is XYZ. So angle A is suppose 59 degree, angle B is 61 degree, and this angle is 60 degree. The side is 2, this is 2.1 and this is 2.1. So this angle is 59 degree, this is 61 degree, this is 60 degree. This is 6.3, and this is 6.6. So now first of all, his first condition is corresponding angle must be equal. So angle A oh, in triangle ABC is equals to angle X of X, both are equals to 59 degree. Angle B is equals to angle Y 61 degree, and angle C is equals to angle Z, that is 60 degree. So first condition is fulfilled, that is their corresponding angles are equal. ठीक है. And the second condition is, अब जरा we can see second condition, that is their sides AB upon the first side is XY. So 2 upon 6 is coming 1 upon 3. Second side is BC and it is YZ, that is 2.1 upon 6.3. It is also coming 1 upon 3. And the third side is CA and ZX, that is 2.2 and 6.6, that is 1 upon 3. The corresponding sides are also equals to 1 upon side. The ratio is coming 1 upon 3. So the second condition क्या थी बेटा, corresponding sides are in the same ratio. Okay. तो corresponding sides are in the same ratio, तो ratio भी is also coming same. AB upon XY 1 upon 3, BC upon YZ is 2.1 upon 6.3, and CA upon ZX is also coming 2.2 upon 6.6, 1 upon 3. So both the conditions are fulfilled, that is corresponding angles are equal. Angle A, X, B, Y and CZ equal. Corresponding sides are in the same proportion or ratio. So we divide both the sides and we are getting 1 upon 3, 1 upon 3. So it means both conditions are fulfilled. Now we can say triangle ABC is similar to triangle XYZ. There is a correspondence. First angle is equals to first angle X, B is equals to Y, and C is equals to, this order is important. So the symbol for similar triangle is this one, that is horizontal S type shape. We can say triangle ABC is similar to triangle XYZ. Okay, so this is the first understanding, that two polygons of same number of sides to be similar, so their corresponding angles are equal and corresponding sides are in the same ratio. Okay, so this one is important. Now thereafter we learned BPT, that is basic proportionality theorem. Okay, so for basic student जिनके पास basic mathematics है, but nearly 90 to 100% chance is this theorem will come. ठीक है, and BPT, and the other name is Thales theorem, that is basic proportionality theorem. ठीक है, दिस थ्योरम इज इम्पोर्टेंट, ये आई भी है बेटा इस बारी, और इस थ्योरम ने ये इसकी कन्वर्स में आनी है. ठीक है, तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू विल राइट द थ्योरम. ठीक है, एक पेन पेपर लेके आप इसको लिख भी लो साथ के साथ. थ्योरम, इफ अ लाइन is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, to one side of a triangle, the other two sides, the other two sides if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides, other two sides in distinct point. Distinct means different, okay? Distinct means different points, then the other two sides other two sides are divided in the same ratio. ठीक है बेटा, इसको आप अच्छे से डन भी कर लीजिए, बिकॉज दे विल ऑल्सो क्वेश्चन देंगे स्टेट एंड प्रूव बीपीटी या बेसिक प्रोपोर्शनैलिटी थ्योरम और थेल्स थ्योरम. ठीक है, ठीक है. तो व्हाट दे आर सेइंग, इफ अ लाइन इज ड्रॉन parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides in distinct points or different point, then the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. तो एक बार समझ लेते हैं कि क्या बोल रहा है. First take one triangle. This is your triangle ABC. Now draw one line parallel to BC. This is also parallel. This is also parallel. तो कहीं पर भी आप लोग को इशू नहीं. So this intersect at these 2 points. This line name is XY. So it intersect here at D and E. Okay. So now what they are saying, if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides. So this line is parallel to this side BC. So other two sides are AB and AC. So intersected D. Then other two sides are in the same ratio. So it means AD upon DB and the ratio of AE upon DC is same. So this is the understanding of this theorem. ठीक है. पैरेलल लाइन ऊपर नीचे कहीं पर भी हो सकती है. ठीक है. तो वो आपको मतलब दिस इज फर्स्ट लाइन. अच्छा ये ट्रायंगल ऐसे भी हो सकता है. ठीक है. आपको कंफ्यूज नहीं होना बिल्कुल भी. सपोज अ ट्रायंगल इज लाइक दिस एंड दिस इज एक्स वाई जेड. नाउ लाइन इज पैरेलल टू एक्स वाई. ठीक है. दिस इज M and this is N. So MN is parallel to XY and this is the point of intersection P and Q. So now the first side which is parallel, that is XY is parallel. So other two sides are XZ and YZ. So you can say ZP upon PX is equals to ZQ upon QY. Other two sides are divided in the same ratio. Okay, and third condition क्या होगी बेटा? If the triangle is like now, if line is parallel to like this, तो ये भी parallel है, but its name is parent name डाल देते हैं इसका PQR and this. ठीक है. ये भी इतनी भी पैरेलल अगर है तो सेम रेशियो में आएगी. ठीक है. फ्रॉम हेयर टू हेयर इफ दिस इज पैरेलल एंड यू कैन सी द नेम इज A and this is B. So the other two sides QA upon AP is equals to QB upon BR. So this is the beauty of this theorem, basic proportionality theorem. Because all three conditions we have understood. Line must be parallel to BC, first side must be parallel to XY or PR. The ratios are coming same. ठीक है. Now we have to prove this theorem. So proof करने के लिए क्या लिखेंगे बेटा? First of all, what is given to you? Triangle is given to you. So first of all you will say given. So a triangle ABC is given such that line XY is parallel to BC. तो ट्रायंगल आप बनाएंगे ठीक है. वन ट्रायंगल यू हैव मेड. ठीक है. नेम इट एज ABC. ABC and draw one line which is parallel to BC, that is x। तो आप एक लाइन बना देना, नेम कॉल इट x एंड दिस इज y। ठीक है, ठीक है। इंटरसेक्ट ए बी एट डी एंड ए सी एट ई। तो कौन से पॉइंट पे इंटरसेक्ट कर रही है बेटा? दैट इज दिस पॉइंट इज डी एंड दिस इज, this is given। Now what you have to prove? What you have to prove is, you have to prove AD upon DB is equals to AE upon EC. This you have to prove। Thereafter there is a construction। Construction is, you have to draw perpendicular, you have to draw perpendicular from D on AE and from E on AD। तो क्या करना है बेटा आपको? you have to draw perpendiculars, perpendicular from D and one perpendicular from, एक perpendicular draw करना है, and you have to also join B and EC। So this is 90 degree and this is also 90 degree। So construction is, draw perpendicular, and name is, we call it M, and draw perpendicular DN on AE, perpendicular EM on AD, and join BE and CD। So this is the construction part you have done। Okay, so given is, you have written to prove construction, you have written, now you have to write proof। So you start with the proof। So we consider which triangle? So you will say area of triangle ADE is equals to area of triangle AED। So we are taking same triangle but in different orders। ADE, ADE and AED same thing। So if you divide it, so what you are getting, area of triangle ADE upon area of triangle AED, getting 1:1। Same thing, because ADE and AD is the same triangle। So you can write here, it is equals to half base into perpendicular height upon half into base into perpendicular height। Half cancel out। So what is the base in this triangle? So yes, what is the base here? So you can see the base is AD and the perpendicular height is ME। Okay, so you will say base is AD and the perpendicular height is ME। And for the triangle AED, same triangle but you will assume from other side। So the base is AE and the perpendicular height is ND। So you will write here AE upon A into ND। So you will write it as equation 1 and it is equals to 1/1, equation number 1। Okay, now the other triangle you will assume is, now you will see this triangle DEB and DCE are lying on the same base. The same base is D, and between the same parallel, that is DE and BC. So in class 9th we have learned, if two triangles are lying on the same base and between the same parallels, their area is, the 9th class की बेटा one theorem we have to recall it. If we have one triangle and the other triangle is because their base is same and they are lying between the same parallel AB and XY, the area of triangle, the area of this triangle PQR is equals to SQR. So this is the understanding of class 9 theorem. So you have to keep this in mind. Area of this triangle and area of these two triangles are same. So we are applying this theorem here, that is DEB and DEC are on the same base, that is D is the base, okay, and they are lying between the same parallel D and BC, so their area is also equal. So we will write here also area of triangle DEB is equals to area of triangle DEC. The reason is triangles on same base, so base की जगह you will write D and between same parallels. So same parallels are DE and BC. So their area is also coming equal. So their ratio is also coming equals to area of triangle DEB upon area of triangle DEC is also coming 1:1. So now you will write it as half base into perpendicular height upon half base into perpendicular height. This is the formula for area of triangle. So what is the base for this triangle? Yes, so base is BD is the base, okay, and perpendicular height is ME. तो ये ट्रायंगल्स आपने ऐसे देखे होंगे बेटा, थोड़ा सा विजुअलाइजेशन करना है आपने. ये जो कुछ ट्रायंगल्स होते हैं जिनका you take the perpendicular distance, it is coming outside the triangle, 90 degree वाला, that is the their perpendicular height. तो ये जो ट्रायंगल है बेटा, you have to this triangle to the perpendicular is going to be this one. ठीक है, तो इसमें बस कंफ्यूज नहीं होना है, विजुअलाइज करना पड़ता है इसे. सो इट इज द बेस इज BD and the perpendicular height is coming ME. Now the second one is triangle DEC. Base is EC and the perpendicular height is ND, this one, because this is making 90 degree. So this is the height of this triangle. So you will write here EC upon EC into ND. It is also coming 1 is to 1. This is equation number 2. So now you can say equation 1 is equals to equation 2 because the ratio is coming 1 is to 1. So now you will equate them. AD into ME upon AE into ND is equals to BD into ME upon EC into ND. So now you can see ME and ME cancel out, ND cancel out. So what is left? AD upon AE is equals to BD upon EC. So you can just interchange this. So you will get AD upon BD is equals to AE upon EC. So hence the other two sides are coming in the same ratio. And thereafter you will write here hence prove. So this proving is important. So I hope this is clear to you. So this one is important. Now come to the converse of this one. So if this is given in the sample paper, so it is also important that converse will be asked. Okay. So now we will do the converse of midpoint theorem. Okay, this I will revise you again. You take, क्या करना है इसमें आपको, एक ट्रायंगल लेना है ABC which is given to you and take XY1 line which is parallel to BC, the base line, okay, which intersect AB at D and AC at E. Now we have to prove the ratio of the two sides, that is AD upon DB is equals to AE upon EC. So for that we do little construction. We draw perpendicular DN on AE, EM on AD, and we join BE and CD. So now we take first triangle ADE and we can also take that triangle in the reverse order, that is AED. So both triangles are same. So if we find their area and divide it, their ratio is also coming 1 is to 1. So for that we take their ratios of area and you apply the formula of half base into height. So base is, for triangle AD, base, if base is AD, so perpendicular height is ME, and if base is AE, then perpendicular height is NE, and their ratio is coming 1 is to 1. So we equate it as equation number 1. Now we join these two lines or diagonals, that is DC and BE. So these two triangles are on the same base DE and between the same parallel DE and BC. So this area of triangle DBE and DEC is also coming same. And again we apply the formula of half base into height. So if base is BD, so perpendicular height is ME, and if base is EC, perpendicular height is ND. Both ratios are coming 1 is to 1. We equate them and we will find we are getting the result AD upon BD is equals to AE upon EC. This is Thales theorem and this is the same BPT. Important for basic, those opted for basic mathematics and also those who have opted standard mathematics. So I hope this is clear. Now we will do converse of this because that is also important, and thereafter we do some question based on these two theorems. Okay, now next one is write down converse of BPT or basic proportionality theorem. So this is converse of basic proportionality theorem. Okay, and so basic proportionality theorem is क्या अंडरस्टैंडिंग है बीपीटी की. if and then. So if one line is parallel, if x y, तो इसमें क्या, if x y is parallel to BC, then AD upon DB is equals to AE upon BC. This is the crux of BPT. So converse में क्या है बेटा, we will write the statement and then try to understand. So write down the statement. If a line divides any two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, then the line is parallel, any two sides of triangle in the same ratio, then the line is parallel to the third side. ठीक है, तो if a line divides any two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, then the line is parallel to the third side. So now what is if here? The condition is this is BPT, and for converse of BPT, what we have to remember is white triangle and this blue line. So here in BPT, if XY is parallel to BC, here in converse of BPT, this is say X, this is say PQR, PQR, this is M, and this is N. This is line L, and this is point M, and this is N. So what is given here? If they are saying if PM upon MQ and PN upon NR, if the ratios are coming same, then line L is parallel to QR. This line L is parallel to QR. So this is the understanding of converse of BPT. BPT में parallel line is given, then ratios are coming equal. In converse, ratios are first given to you, and what is coming, line is parallel to the third side. तो ये basic difference है और यही हमें समझना है, ठीक है. तो now बेटा what is given here, yes, if a line is divided any two sides in the same ratio, so same ratio is given to us, that is AD upon DB equals to AE upon EC is given to us, ठीक है. And what we have to prove, we have to prove DE parallel to BC, ठीक है. तो in triangle what is given here, a triangle ABC such that AD upon DB is equals to AE upon EC, ठीक है, यही लिखना है. तो ये ट्रायंगल बना देते हैं यहाँ पर. This is ABC this point is D, this point is E. Okay. So now what is given to us, AD upon DB is equal to AE upon EC. Okay, now we do one construction. Now we have to prove DE is parallel to BC. So what we assume here, that is this point is not parallel, we assume E dash is the point which is parallel to DE dash is parallel to BC. Okay, so what is our construction? Write down construction. Okay, that is, let DE dash is parallel to BC. वट वी हैव टू प्रूव, हमें प्रूव करना है डी इज़ पैरेलल, लेकिन हमने एज्यूम क्या कर लिया, डी इज़ पैरेलल टू बी सी. ठीक है, तो नाउ विल डू द प्रूफ हेयर. ओके, प्रूफ. सो वट वी एज्यूम, if DE dash is parallel to BC, so beta we will use BPT because one line is parallel. So by BPT, which two sides are in the same ratio, AD upon DB is equals to AE dash upon E dash B. Okay, because what BPT is saying, if one line is parallel to side, line is parallel to the other side, then the other two sides are in the same ratio. So if we assuming DE dash is parallel, then AD upon DB is equal to AE dash upon E dash C, not B, it is C. This is our equation number 1. And what is given to us? Yes, what is given? What is given here? AD upon DB is equal to AE upon EC. AD upon DB is equals to AE upon EC. So now both equation 1 and equation 2 are equals to AD upon DB, so we can equate them. So if we equate them, what we are getting, this part is equal, so we compare these two points, that is AE dash upon E dash C is equals to AE upon EC. Okay, and if we add 1 in them, what we are getting, adding 1 both the sides, so what we are getting, AE dash upon E dash C plus 1 is equals to AE upon EC plus 1. That is AE dash, take the LCM, EC upon E dash C is equals to AE plus EC upon EC. So AE dash plus EC, AE dash and E dash C, so it is going to be, क्या मिलेगा हमें, that is AC upon E dash C, and AE and EC is also AC upon EC. This is cancel out, that is 1 upon E dash C is equals to 1 upon EC, or you can say EC is equals to E dash C. So now what is coming, these two line segments are coming equal, E dash C and E. Here this is E dash C and E, both are coming equal. So when it is possible, it is only possible when E dash C will coincide over E. Yes or no? So this is only possible, so you will write here EC is equals to E dash C is only possible when point E dash coincide with point E. तो जब ये कोइंसाइड हो जाएगा बेटा, इट मीन्स डी ई डैश इज बेसिकली, so it implies that DE dash is basically is DE. Hence, what we assume is DE is parallel to BC. So this is the converse of BPT. So what we have assumed here, we assume that is this D is not parallel, DE dash is parallel, and we apply BPT. And what is given to us, we equate them and adding one both side, and we conclude that E dash C and EC are coming same, and it is only possible when this point is going to be coincide here. It means DE dash and DE is same thing, hence DE is parallel to BC. Hence proved. So this is the converse of BPT. So these two theorems are important and they are carrying nearly 5 marks, proving plus question. Clear. So we will do one question so that we can revise our this topic. Okay, so one question we will do. I hope it is clear to each one of you. Simple. So we will do one question based on these two theorems. Question two. In triangle ABC, please note down this question. In triangle ABC, F is the point on BC. Point on BC. FP is drawn parallel to CA meeting AB meeting AB in P or at P, and FE is drawn, FE is drawn F is drawn parallel to BA meeting AC at E. AC at E. EP and CB when produced meet at D, prove that DF square is equals to DB into DC. ठीक, इतना लंबा क्वेश्चन और इतने वेरिएबल्स हैं इसमें कि आप कंसिडरेट नहीं करोगे तो फिर प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगी, ठीक है। तो एक ट्रायंगल इज गिवन टू यू, क्या गिवन है बेटा, इन ट्रायंगल ए बी सी। तो फर्स्ट वी ड्रॉ वन ट्रायंगल, ये फिगर बना लेंगे। ठीक है, वन ट्रायंगल इज गिवन टू यू, द नेम इज ए बी सी, ए बी सी, ठीक है। F is the point on BC. So F is one point on, take any point F here. F is a point on BC. FP is drawn parallel to CA. F, so CA के parallel कैसे होगा बेटा, FP is drawn parallel to CA. So CA is this. So you will draw here. This is parallel to CA. So name is point P. FP is parallel to CA. मीटिंग ए बी एट पॉइंट पी। सो दिस इज ए बी को कहाँ मिल गया है, पी पर, ठीक है। नाउ सिमिलरली एफ ई इज पैरेलल टू ए बी। किसके पैरेलल ड्रॉ करना है बेटा, वी हैव टू ड्रॉ इट मीटिंग दिस इज पैरेलल एफ, एफ ई इज पैरेलल टू बी ए। तो दिस इज बी ए, दिस इज एफ ई पैरेलल टू बी ए, meeting AC at E. So this is going to meet at AC. If EP and CB is produced, so if we produce them, so if we produce, so if EP is produced and this BC is produced, okay, they will meet at a point at point D. So they are going to meet at D. Okay, what we have to prove, DF square is equals to DB into DC. So we have to prove this. So जो parallel lines है बेटा वो that you will consider first. So what is given here, so this is parallel to this one and this one is parallel to this one, ठीक है। तो लिखो बेटा what is given here, FP is parallel to FP is parallel to CA. Yes beta, you can visualize it as FP. FP is parallel to, and what is parallel beta, that is FE is parallel to, FE is parallel to BA. You can easily visualize it, okay। कलर कर देता हूँ, कलर, this yellow one is parallel here and this red one, so these are parallel, So now which triangle we going to consider? Proof. लिखो बेटा, in triangle DEF. Now see बेटा, DEF, DEF. So FP is parallel to AC. So it means FP is parallel to part of AC is C. Yes or no? So if this is two lines, red one are going to be parallel. So by BPT, because lines are parallel. So which two sides are coming equal?
सर ट्रायंगल DEC नहीं होगा?
एक मिनट, DC is which? Wait. DEF. ओहो, वेट, कौन सी लाइन मैंने ली है? वो भी ठीक है, जो आप बोल रहे हो वो भी ठीक है. DEF. DEF जरा कंसिडर करो बेटा. विच टू लाइन्स आर पैरेलल? AB is parallel to EF. दिख रहा है बेटा, AB. So what a part of AB which is parallel, that is PB is parallel to EF. ठीक है ना, ये दिस लाइन इज होल पैरेलल. तो क्या मिलेगा आपको? बाय BPT DB अपॉन, ये बेटा, DB अपॉन BF इज इक्वल्स टू DP अपॉन D. ठीक है. सो इफ यू ऐड वन इन बोथ साइड, सो बट यू आर गेटिंग ऊपर BF अपॉन,
सर वो DP अपॉन PE होगा सर, DE क्यों लिखा है?
कौन सा?
सर DP अपॉन PE
एक
नहीं होगा?
मिनट, DB अपॉन P. ठीक है. इसको कन्वर्ट्स करने के बाद वी विल ऐड वन बोथ साइड. ओके, टेक द reciprocal. So what you are getting? BF plus DB upon DB is equals to PE plus DP upon DP. So क्या मिल गया बेटा दोनों को ऐड करके? See in the triangle DF, BF and DB. So पूरा मिल जाएगा बेटा, that is DF you will getting DF and P and DP. So P and DP is DE. That is you are getting DF upon DB is equals to D अपॉन DB. ठीक है बेटा, इतना फर्स्ट वन. ठीक है. ठीक है, क्या कर रहे हो बेटा? ये पैरेलल लाइंस मैंने कंसिडर करी. वो वाली भी करूँगा जो आप बोल रहे हो बेटा, वो भी होंगी. ठीक है, वो ट्रायंगल्स भी कंसिडर होंगे. ये लाइन इज पैरेलल टू दिस लाइन. सो DP अपॉन PE इज इक्वल्स टू DB अपॉन DF. ठीक है, कन्वर्ट्स रेसिप्रोकल करके ऐड वन कर दिया, तो वी आर गेटिंग दिस. ओके, now which triangle we will considering? In triangle DEC. अच्छा, DEC में बेटा जरा देखो, which two sides are?
PF and EC.
ठीक है, this one and this one. These two are parallel. Okay, लिखो बेटा, पी एफ इज पैरेलल टू ए सी, तो पार्ट ऑफ ए सी इज, इट इज पी एफ इज पैरेलल टू ए सी, तो बाय BPT what you are getting, बोलो बेटा, DP अपॉन DP अपॉन PE is equals to DF अपॉन FC, DP, ठीक है। और क्या करेंगे बेटा, इसको रेसिप्रोकल करना है एक बार ही, और ऐड 1 करा देना, ठीक है बेटा। FC अपॉन DF प्लस 1, so what you are getting, P plus DP अपॉन DP is equals to FC plus DF अपॉन DF। तो क्या मिल गया आपको बेटा, PE एंड DP, तो मिल गया आपको DE अपॉन DP एंड FC एंड DF, FC एंड DF इज DC, ठीक है बेटा। दो इक्वेशन मिल गया आपको। So DE upon DP, okay. This is also DE upon DP and this is also DE upon DP. So from equation 1 and 2 you will say DE upon DP are equal, it means DC upon DF is equals to DF upon DB. So क्या मिल जाएगा आपको, it means DF into DF is equals to DC into DB, और DF स्क्वायर इज इक्वल्स टू DC इंटू डी, यही प्रूव हमें करना था बेटा, ठीक है। तो फिगर एक बार देख लेते हैं बेटा, बस पैरेलल लाइंस कंसिडर करनी थी, और ये येलो 2 पैरेलल लाइंस आपने देख ली, और पिंक वाली भी आपने देख ली, और रेसिप्रोकल BPT लगा के क्या करना है बेटा, ठीक, BPT लगाना है, रेसिप्रोकल लेके 1 ऐड करना है, और DF अपॉन DB बनाना है। क्यों बनाया ऐसे, क्योंकि वी नीड DF स्क्वायर, तो DF कब मिलेगा, जब वी हैव फुल साइड, दैट इज वी हैव टू ऐड 1, ठीक है। अच्छा इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है बेटा, ठीक है। तो क्या क्या पढ़ लिया बेटा आप लोगों ने आज, BPT पढ़ ली, दैट इज इफ XY इज और DE इज पैरेलल टू BC, देन AD अपॉन DB इज इक्वल्स टू AE अपॉन EC। फिर आपने पढ़ा कन्वर्ट्स ऑफ BPT, उसमें उल्टा, इफ AD अपॉन DB इज इक्वल्स टू AE अपॉन EC, देन DE इज पैरेलल टू BC। और फिर आपने एक क्वेश्चन जो BPT पे बेस्ड था वो कर लिया, ठीक है बेटा। थैंक यू सो मच, थोड़ा बहुत हमने आज पढ़ लिया ये, आप इसके क्वेश्चंस करते रहो। थैंक यू सो मच जितने भी स्टूडेंट हैं हमारे।
Thank you, sir.
ओके बेटा, थैंक यू, टेक केयर।
Thank you, sir.
थैंक यू
थैंक
सर।
यू।